Sophie Cunningham makes feelings clear on Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce 15 days after Caitlin Clark went viral. Every American home rallies behind its favorite NFL team when the weekend arrives, and WNBA stars are no exception. Caitlin Clark's love for the Kansas City Chiefs is well known, from her social media posts to her viral game day appearances. Just 2 weeks ago, she made headlines again while attending the Chiefs-Lions game alongside Taylor Swift. And now Sophie Cunningham has hinted at her own NFL allegiance during her appearance on Good Morning America, leaving fans guessing which team has her heart. When asked about her thoughts about the Chiefs' game against the Washington Commanders tonight, Sophie Cunningham had an emphatic response worthy of a superfan. She said, "I'm a Chiefs fan through and through. Born and raised in Missouri, so you have Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce on your team, I'm always going to bet on them." On the show, as part of her sponsorship commitment with Arby's, Sophie has often said that she's been a fan of the Kansas City Chiefs since she can remember. While playing for the Indiana Fever, she often went and supported the Indiana Pacers during their finals run. However, when it came to the NFL, her loyalty was clear, as she wishes to believe. Speaking on an episode of her Show Me Something podcast, she said, "I am not shy. Everyone knows I am a huge Chiefs fan. Like if Colts and Chiefs are playing, Chiefs all the way. But will I go and support the Colts for a game? Yeah." But Sophie isn't as hardcore as CeCe when it comes to rallying behind the Chiefs. Just a few weeks ago, when CeCe refused to wear a Colts jersey politely, the Indiana veteran highlighted, "I did go to a Colts game. It was awesome. I'm actually turning into a Colts fan a little bit. I like their players. I like them," she said. Yes, she played for Indiana, and probably the visits had an impression. But deep down, I will definitely go and check out the Colts. I don't have any beef with them. But I think deep down, I will always have my team, which is the Chiefs. While Sophie continues to voice her Chiefs narrative after being called out bandwagoner, she has made another announcement of her plans during her appearance on Good Morning America. Sophie Cunningham confirms the return of her pet project in 2026. Sophie Cunningham is known for her outspoken and carefree personality, but behind that fiery spirit is a player with a deep sense of purpose. As one of Missouri's finest basketball products, she has always shown a strong commitment to her roots and the growth of women's basketball. Staying true to that mission, Cunningham recently announced the return of the Sophie Cunningham Classic, an event dedicated to empowering young athletes and celebrating the sport she loves. Started in 2022, the Sophie Cunningham Classic is a young basketball tournament featuring 12 girls' teams from Missouri and nearby areas. The tournament was started by Sophie Cunningham, her sister Lindsay Cunningham, and basketball coach Norm Stewart. The main focus of this tournament is to give young girls a platform to showcase their skills on the court and also to get exposure to great basketball minds around the league. In the last edition, the tournament hosted some of the country's top recruits. Some of the players who participated in the Classic were Jordan Spicer, Jalea Davis, Destiny Jackson, Aubrey Shaw, Addison Bjorn, and many more. The increase in popularity for Sophie Cunningham after being teammates with Caitlin Clark is surely going to put even more focus on the Sophie Cunningham Classic. While all this popularity has surely been amazing for Sophie, now she can also help multiple young girls get so much exposure from the basketball world.